Good morning. It is cold here and I'm going to try to help Katie back out without hitting Mom's car. Katie is scraping the car. Guitar Center cards work good as a scraper.
Yeah, this is actually the best scraper I've ever had.
Little more, little more, little more. You can keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Little more, little more. Right there. Alright. Cut it as hard as you can. You got it, you got it. Keep coming, you got it. You got it. There's 3 feet between your cars. You got it. Keep coming. And she got it. Look at those beautiful mountains this morning.
We're honking down the road.
We are rolling down the road. We both have on seat belts, I promise. We always wear seat belts, but sometimes either you can't see them because we have the habit of tucking them under our arm because they ride our necks,
Make me
or
feel like I'm gonna choke.
yeah, they kind of do. Or like in the winter with layers, either the hair or the scarf or the jacket covers it. But we always wear seat belts. I've never been in a car and not worn a seat belt. I definitely value my life and appreciate seat belts. So today's video is going to be about Valentine's Day because Monday is Valentine's Day.
And to be 100% honest, I thought Valentine's Day was like tomorrow because I thought yesterday was the 12th.
Oh, come on,
Get out of
people.
town. How about it? Sorry. It's flipping daylight. I know you can see. Stop crying at me.
It's almost daylight. It's slightly.
It's literally daylight.
It
and those
is.
people were flashing because I had my brights on. Oh, Lord. It's so hard. Okay, anyway. I literally thought like tomorrow was Valentine's Day because like I'm 2 or 3 days off. The month of February does that to me. I will get confused and I will be like, man, it's already the 15th and it's like the 5th. But I will tell you something interesting about the month of February. I went to see my granny yesterday, and she said, I told her, I said, can you believe it's already February and before you know it, it's going to be March and then it's going to be warm again? And she said, yeah, I know. And she actually made us, Corey, I don't know if you saw them, it was probably late, you probably didn't. She made us some heart little Valentine, crochet Valentines, and it was really sweet. I said, yeah, this is Valentine's Day, February. She's like, yeah. She's so funny. She's like, yeah, this is the heart month. And I was like, yeah, Valentine's Day hearts. No, this is the heart month. It's when they talk about people having heart surgery. And I said, okay, I guess, She's just so funny about, like, I'm thinking Valentine's Day. And she's like, this is the month where they talk about people having heart surgery and people's bad hearts. That's what she said. And people's bad hearts, meaning a heart trouble. She's so funny, gosh. So, yeah, this is the heart month, according to Granny. Yeah, heart month, according to Granny. You never know what she's going to say. It's really pretty out this morning. It's pretty cold, Like
but
crusty because the frost is
Yeah.
like settled on everything.
a little bit. But it's pretty nonetheless. So, thinking about Valentine's Day, man, when I think about Valentine's Day, I think back to being a kid in elementary school, and see if you remember this, Katie. Me and Mom were talking about this. I did not remember till she reminded me. You would staple like 2 pieces of construction paper together
I
and
love that
hang it,
construction paper.
yes, hang it off the side of your desk, and then that's where other kids put your Valentines.
Oh yeah,
I did not even remember that part until Mom mentioned it, but
How could I forget? Because I got all the Valentine's.
yes.
I'm just joking.
I just remember being a kid and those sweet little Valentine's Day cards that you could get at the store, like Star Wars or Powder Puff Girls. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Comment below if you do.
Those.
Just anything like that, and it was so cute to get all those from your little classmates, and the heart-shaped candy that was hard enough to break your teeth out. Any kind of candy like that, and
My favorite
That was
to
so
get
fun.
was the Fun Dip.
yes, we
Love that
loved
stuff.
the Fun Dip.
It was like a stick made of sugar to dip in
More sugar.
Yeah.
Granny would usually get us
Cold air blowing on the back
Do
of
you?
my neck, and it's worrying me about something's not shut or.
I don't think so.
I know, I feel it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the open trunk window.
Oh yeah, dang! I wonder why it wasn't getting warm in here. Daggone.
We forgot that was down from when we were backing out.
Dang. You know what? That's why I literally never ever roll that thing down. Just because I'm too scared I won't remember to roll it back up, because I did that one time and it rained in my car, and I did that one time with the sunroof. I pulled this thing, but the sunroof was still open and it rained and soaked the car. So yeah, I try not to do that. We're going to make it.
Never want rain in your car.
No, and I told Corey, I'm like, I feel cold air blowing on the back of my neck. It was the window. So I'm sorry,
Yeah.
We've identified the problem. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do.
Just roll them all down.
This is one of those mornings where, like, my brain has left my body and I'm, like, driving to catch it and I can't get it and I'm just having trouble. Okay.
Comment below if your brain ever leaves your body.
I think it's
like
because
ours
the flashes
does.
on that phone is messing with me. I don't
Okay, I'm
mind it.
sorry.
No, you're not bothering me.
I'm gonna cut the flash off in a minute.
You're not
'cause it's-
bothering me. It's just like, I don't know, I'm just distracted.
I'll
That's
cut it. I'll cut it off in a minute. It's daylight outside now, but as
Still
far
dark
as
in the
it's
car.
still dark in the car, and I don't want the video to be super grainy. Granny used to get us little heart boxes of chocolate for Valentine's Day, and we loved those. She would definitely always get us candy. Mom would buy us candy too, but we never really were super big on like celebrating Valentine's Day, just as far as a family. You know, she would get us some candy and whatnot, but I know lots of people kind of go all out, and it's interesting. Mom ate lunch with her, or ate supper with her friends last night, and they have some really cute little girls, and they were talking to her about Valentine's Day, and now apparently it's kind of the norm or the expected to kind of go all out. So they were explaining what she had bought for her children for their classes, and it's like now it's not just you get the little pack of cards and some candy. It's like little watches, you know, little
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they're little kid watches. They're not real watches, but just almost like little toy type stuff like that.
It seems
And
like I'm not doing that.
I know, I think it's sweet, but like it also seems kind of excessive to have to do.
Like Katie needs money for life stuff and not
Yeah.
toys for children.
Well, and it seems like just with everything I've noticed, like everything is more, like it's just people expect more out of stuff. Look at that gorgeous view right there.
See that view every time I drive down here.
And everyone is always asking if we can kind of turn the camera around the other way so you can see where we're driving. So that's one of the prettiest
This is
views
where
there
we're
is around here. This is actually what we refer to as the new road, because this road,
64 West.
yeah, but this road has only been here since maybe '09. I mean, they built this in our lifetime.
Yep, I remember.
And that's where they're going to build a new school. And that green jacket out there belongs to the man who's working. Bless his heart, it's really cold. That would not be a fun morning to...
It'll warm up for him though.
Yeah, it'd probably get up to maybe 50 today, because that's how it's been doing.
I hope so.
Flash is now off. It's light enough. The video quality's not too bad. Yeah, I just think everything now, people just expect more, whether it's like celebrations with that, even kind of like with planning the wedding, realizing, and so many people have commented and talked about their wedding, which is really neat to hear. I appreciate all the comments, and it's crazy. It's like, it used to just be really simple, and now there's just so much that goes into it, but it seems like that with everything, not just certain things. Comment
People
below.
expect more.
Yes, if you think that, or if that's just us.
I don't expect anything.
Yes, we don't expect. That's honestly though a good way I feel like to be in life, is just to be pleasantly surprised by things, to not be expecting things.
You don't need to expect anything. You're not owed anything. You don't deserve. I mean, that's my own opinion. That's my own personal opinion. I'll say that about myself. I won't say that about other people. That's how I live my life. I don't go, I just live my life with the idea of I'm not owed anything. I don't deserve anything, but my good and gracious Lord above gives, and He gives freely, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful. And it's like Pap used to say, he'd be like, look to the right, you'll see someone who has it better than you. Look to the left, you'll see someone who has it worse than you. You'll realize it's pretty good to be in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I live my life.
That's definitely one thing that Mom taught us for sure. As far as like celebrating Valentine's Day, going back to that, Austin and I, we, especially the first couple years, we definitely went all out and celebrated that pretty big. I remember one year, that was when he was still living in Buford, the Enterprise days. Oh man, I don't miss those at all. But he drove up here after work for a weekend, and he didn't get here till 8 or 9, 10 o'clock, and I had made this kind of garland out of paper with hearts, and I hung it on my bookshelf. I went like all out for Valentine's Day. now I'm kind of lazy, and I don't really do that anymore. And it's funny, we kind of talked this year about what are we going to do for Valentine's Day, and I was kind of like, maybe we should just do nothing because we have this house and you know, put our efforts towards that. And you know, that was before we had Olive. Now we have Olive, but we ended up I picked out something that he bought for me, and he picked out something and I bought it for him, so not super surprising. We know what we got for each other, but
Well, you're forgetting one Valentine's Day that I won't forget, because I was in cahoots planning it with Austin. So that was probably your first Valentine's Day spent together. Maybe one of the first Valentine's Days that you guys were together. Anyway, you were still working at the folk school, and he texted me and said, I'm going to come up there with flowers and surprise her. Can you kind of help me, you know, get it together? So I don't even think I was working at the folk school at that time. Maybe I was, I don't know. He comes up there. I say, come on, let's go back here. This is where she's working. And I was in there, and I opened the door, and a few minutes later he come in, and Corey was just so shocked to see him there 2 hours all the way from Buford in the middle of the day. And there he was in the middle of the day with flowers and chocolate and all that, and you quickly become the buzzword of the office. And it was really sweet. It was very nice, and I really enjoyed getting to plan that surprise, because the look on your face, you were so shocked to see him there in the middle of the day like that. So that was a lot of fun, and I'll never forget that Valentine's Day, because that was a lot of fun getting to be a part of helping that take place. And I told my grandma, I was like, thank you, this will be the only Valentine's Day gift I get, because I'm not in school, and people always give me Valentine's in school, and I give them Valentine's, and I'm like, Granny, I don't know nobody, and I don't go anywhere, so thank you. I thought that was really sweet. Not that I need a Valentine's, y'all. Valentine's Day is another day. I will be working. I got a lot of work to do, but it's funner for me to get to be a part of making it the day for someone else. That's always more fun to me. So you never know, maybe Austin has another plan and he just hasn't contacted me with it yet. You never know.
comment below if you wish Katie a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to me. And I don't need any, gosh, that's the good thing about not getting Valentine's Day stuff like you did in school. I don't need the temptation of eating candy and getting all
jacked up
on sugar. So,
and that kind of goes back to what we were saying. We never necessarily as a kid celebrated certain holidays like that. Obviously Christmas, Easter, you know, but mom and dad didn't put too much of an emphasis on what's the word I'm looking for?
I didn't put too much of an emphasis on, like, don't get your feelings hurt when the little boys that you like don't like you, or don't get your feelings hurt when it's just really not that big of a deal, and in 15 years you'll be so tired and old you won't care.
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at right now.
They also just didn't, we just didn't go in for like the super commercial type stuff. Now, there's nothing wrong with celebrating any of it, but I was talking to mom this morning and saying, hey, do you have any ideas, you know, we're going to talk about this.
You off at Ingles?
Yeah. Asking her if she had any ideas, and she was saying, you know, she's like, I didn't even remember to put like money under your pillow when the tooth fairy came.
I swallowed one of my teeth, so I didn't get no money for that.
Yeah, I mean they did later, but like I would wake up and be like, where's my quarters, mom? You know, and then she'd be like, oh, you know, the tooth fairy gave these to me to give to you. But we just didn't really go out for all that kind of stuff.
All right, by the time you're done in the store, I'll be needing to come in the store. So you just have to stay in there.
That'll be okay. We're doing our grocery pickup this morning, and Katie's gonna drop me off at Ingles while she gets the groceries at Walmart.
Gotta go into the grocery stores, do the stuff, so I could go home and check on that dog and cut rocks.
Yes, check on the dog and cut rocks. That's true. We hadn't really been leaving her a lot, just for an hour or two at a time. So she's the best Valentine's Day present. She's our little Valentine for sure. And a lot of you commented, and I noticed this myself, a lot of you commented and said she has a heart on her nose, and I totally noticed that. I thought that myself, but I thought like maybe that was just in my head, so I didn't really want to say that in the video, but I think that's pretty neat that everybody else noticed it as well.
I was actually going to try to park, but I ain't been trying to park.
You just dropped me off. All right, going in the Ingles. We made it back in the car, and what Katie does not know, but she's about to find out, is that I got her something in the store.
Oh, I should have done that.
I did.
While I was waiting, I was playing with the cigarette lighter in this car, and I said I remembered as a kid, I pushed it in and pulled it out and touched the hot thing and burnt the crap out of myself. Ouch. But I was just bored, so I had something to do.
I got Katie.
Oh.
some Peeps,
That's really sweet.
and some of this candy that she likes.
Oh, that's very nice.
So happy
You didn't have to do
Valentine's
that.
Day.
See, someone give me a Valentine's Day gift after all. I'm gonna cry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna eat it while I drive recklessly.
You probably shouldn't do
I'm
that,
just joking.
but
I'll give it back to you and I'll eat it.
I'll put it back.
Bring it home. Thank you. That's very nice of
And
you.
I also got this box to leave at Granny's house. We get her groceries too, and
That's
so
sweet. I
we
didn't
drop
think
them
about
off
that.
at her house. And I'm gonna leave this there for her.
It's like a jerk. I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
That's so
don't
sweet.
worry about that.
Oh, thank you.
There was a big
very
box
nice.
that was like literally half the size. Like it would have been bigger than my chest. But I didn't get it. But I should have for Granny.
That's funny. And she probably would have ate it too.
Yeah, she likes chocolate.
Got my bangs are falling out. Okay. Valentine's Day. Hey.
All right, well, I think we're gonna end this video here. We're gonna get home and drop the groceries off at Granny's house and get them up to our house. I gotta let Olive out and feed her. Thanks for riding with us. Comment below and let us know what you do for Valentine's Day. Let us know if you remember getting the little cards and the little hard candies in school. Thank you always for watching and commenting. It really means a lot to us. And also feel free to comment below some topics for Driving in the South. These Driving in the South videos, we enjoy doing them, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, from a filming and editing standpoint, they're the easiest, and they also seem to get the most views. So if you have certain stuff you want to see us discuss or talk about besides just silly stuff that we come up with, let us know. But other than that, God bless each and every one of you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And if you want to see the comment below, if you want to see the new coil springs under my car, I'll lay under there and take a picture.
Yep. Bye. I thought of one more thing to say before we end this video for good. Don't forget to enter our giveaway. If you haven't seen the last video, the giveaway is for some lemongrass soap that I made, some pretty earrings, some heart earrings that Katie made, and a CD that we signed. Just comment below on this video or even the last video that we did. And that's all you gotta do to be entered. We'll put everyone's name in a random generator and draw from there, and then we will announce on Monday, Valentine's Day. We'll put it on the community tab, the post tab there. If you go to our channel and hit community up there, you'll see it, and then that way you can know if you won. You can contact us, so you don't have to put out your information for everyone to see. Yeah, make sure that you enter that, and bye for real.
Bye.